How to create concise and straightforward organizers for your clients. Clients are far more likely to complete forms when they're clear and simple. Organizers turn overwhelming requests into an easy, guided process, saving time for you and creating a smoother experience for them. In this example, I'll use an individual tax organizer template from our library. But the same principles apply to any type of organizer. Let's go over its details now. At the bottom of any section, you always have the option to add new questions or text blocks. You'll see that the first section starts with a text block that informs the clients about how the organizer works and some of its gimmicks like the autosave and conditional logic. Another useful tool for preventing clients from entering incomplete information is the description option. Whenever you click on the gear icon on the right of a question, a menu will slide out and you will have an option to add a description, among other things. I will want to use this feature for this question about the taxpayer's phone number to indicate that I want them to enter the country code as well. There is also conditional logic. That also helps you cut down the number of questions you could possibly ask your clients. How it works is that you can have certain questions or sections appear or not appear based on the client's answers. On this question, which asks about which calendar year this organizer is for, if I hover over this small label where it says Impacts, it will show me all the questions that the answers to this question affect. Each answer here will cause a specific question later on to appear. For example, if I select the COVID section and open its settings, I will see that choosing either 2020 or 2021 in that previous question will cause this section to appear. By using these conditions, I prevent the client from being asked unnecessary questions. Another feature that you can use to make things easier for both yourself and the client is the repeat option. You can enable this for any section, but in this case, it's already enabled for the dependent section. What this allows you to do is add a button to the bottom of the section, which the client can press to create a blank copy of that same section so they can fill it out again. In this case, it's extremely useful when clients have multiple dependents since they can add as many as necessary and you don't need to recreate the section multiple times. Also, you can rename the button since by default it just says Repeat Section, but you can write something like Add Dependent instead. If you're not sure whether your clients will realize that they can copy the section, you can add a text block that mentions it. By default, it's at the top of the section in the template, but I will highlight it to make sure the client reads it. Once you're done customizing your template, you can enter the preview mode at the top of the page. This will let you test filling out the organizer and all the other functions like the repeat button and the conditions.